Hey guys, is Gohan the strongest Zero in Dragon Ball Z? To some people think he is, some people think he is not. I want to say he is, but it's hard to say really. Because what's start with the beginning with Gohan? About beginning with Gohan, when he was a tiny baby, there's one thing we want about him. He have a very unique power inside him, which Piccolo and Goku knows he have a unique power when the force and Raditz. Once Raditz have Goku pinned down, Gohan got so mad because his dad or Goku pinned down from Raditz. He got so mad his power level rises so really high. I mean it's high. I think it's almost reached to Raditz's power level. He explored out his by the way, he was trapped into a space pad. Well, right space pad when he get from Earth and from space to Earth. He was trapped in there, but he broke the space pad and jumped off like half ice to jump off, and he actually flew through, well not through, but through the air and hit right on chest, break his armor, and actually like knock him out, well not knock him out, but I guess we could say knock him out for a couple sakes still. But with that headbutt, whew, you should see his Reddit's face when he hits him. Wow, that's one hell hit headbutt there. Piccolo, on the fight ends, Piccolo kidnapped Gohan, train him to actually control his power, well try to control his power. But he does succeed because Vegeta and Undertale's coming. And Gohan won, he have a extreme and good power level in training with Piccolo because at first Piccolo throw Gohan against the wall to first time showing him he could do it. I don't know what's Piccolo thinking. So he could walk. I don't know what he's thinking, but he did anyways, and he got so scared, and somehow he got his whole body like an injury and injured breast, and actually make a big circle thing in the mountain. Not just a small mountain, it's actually a big mountain. But my all about that is how the one Gohan get a power weave around his body and shoot out through his body. Like not just his hands, not his mouth, no nothing. He just whole body and push out. Like how that works. That is odd to think. And I don't know Piccolo knows how he does it because he will suck. Not just because he make a big thing against the mountain, which that is impressive though. But I think his inside have somehow consider his injured breast through his body without injuring himself. And once so it could be real when Gohan really trained his hardest is really the still perfect still time. To my opinion, this time for Gohan, this is my favorite time for Gohan at this point, at Super Saiyan 2. It better he know how to turn into Super Saiyan, but once again, fight still, he turned into Super Saiyan 2. To my opinion, that depends what you guys think he strongest form is. But to my opinion, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan against Cell, I think that's the max part of he can get. Because he could rub the floor against Cell, like, and he knows he rub the floor and he got. But the problem with him is he got too cocky. He could be too strong, too fast for Cell. He just torn with Cell, and once you get bring him up so well, brush him away. He was where he's sitting there to get his body back to fight Gohan again, where he could turn weak to do that. But Gohan had a chance to kill him right there, but no, he got too cocky and let him do it. But Gohan in that Super Saiyan 2 against Cell, whew, he was ready to fall with him because Cell can do nothing on him at first part. He tried to use Special Being King, that's Piccolo's supposed to move, that doesn't work because Gohan just swept it away, there's nothing. Piccolo tried to use Kamehameha for the first time. Gohan used his own Kamehameha and burst that way back to him. And when Cell tried him come back to him, he didn't work. Or Gohan's so fast with him, he tried punching his after mates went through him. Like this we know he is that fast and that strong, but he got too cocky though. Because it turned out Goku died from Cell explosion from cockiness. But beats Gohan did kill Cell, by the way. A lot of people are going to say Goku helped Gohan to kill Cell because yes he did, but Gohan killed him by his own bare hands. This is time Gohan is way stronger than Cell at any point. At any point there, Gohan is way stronger than Cell. When after that is a couple years through there, I think he was maybe 17. I know he's not adult yet, but he's like 15 to 17. When he gets a Mystic Gohan, we want to train from Supreme Kai. We will get trained by Supreme Kai. We must be very strong. We're on like Goku level at that point of Dragon Ball Z. He has the only one he could leave the Z sword on the ground from the Supreme Kai wood, which is kind of the old Kai. But he was training from by old Kai there, which is part of power level. Whereas most people say that's when he turned to Mystic Gohan first Super Buu. Most people are going to say that is the strongest Gohan form there. To my opinion, that form is the second strongest Gohan form there. Which is pretty strong in a way. But again, Super Buu probably is stronger than Cell, but I guess you could say Mystic Gohan is the strongest form for Gohan. Anyway, he was really full with Buu until Super Buu absorbed Gotenks and Piccolo. And that's real power level. Whoop! Like it was like his Gohan power and here's Super Buu power of him. When Super Buu absorbed with Gotenks and Piccolo, and power of just whoop. But he also got absorbed too because Super Buu knows Gohan is really strong power and he needs to absorb him to get a very crazy power up. Like I try to tell you, Gohan is really very strong. The question is he the strongest zero in the group? Well, that is really tough because well after that, Gohan get lazy, study in the books, good job, he doesn't train, so he power level kind of stayed the same or went down. In the anime it says his power level went down. So the proving is no, he wasn't he's not the strongest zero in the group, but if he keep training like he did in Dragon Ball Super, I would say yes he is, but then again Goku immediately went to Super Instinct and Gohan is no way close to that part of it. So I would say he had potential to be the strongest zero, but at the moment he is not the strongest one. So I'm telling you guys right now, I'm Gohan fan. I'm the Gohan. Gohan is my favorite Dragon Ball Z character of all Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super character. He's my favorite character in Dragon Ball Z. And if I'm saying Gohan is not the strongest zero, you know I'm telling the truth because I'm Super Gohan fan, and I'm saying that he's not the strongest one because most Super Gohan or Gohan fans are gonna say yes he is because they are too blind from likeness to say that Buu. But for me, I know for a fact he is not the strongest one, but he have potential to be the strongest one. I have feeling if he can be the strongest one, he had to surpass the Super Instinct form somehow. So that's pretty much me talking about Gohan is his strongest zero. No, it's not. So I want to say that's pretty much it, and see you in the next video. Peace.